Alright guys, today for What Will We Find Wednesday, I got a box of pennies, $25 or 50 rolls. And this will also be the first video using one of my new GoPros. So we'll see how this goes, how it turns out. Let me see here. I don't see anything jumping out at me, but we will go through 10 rolls and I'll bring you back. Alright guys, as you can see, I'm almost through the 8th roll, and it's been kind of slow, but I bring you in because we are going to have a King George cent. King George the 6th. Looks like a 1950, if I can get that to focus here. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know if that focused or not. Hopefully it does. We also recently found a young head, actually in the same roll. And I'm going to keep you here because we're going to have another Canadian cent. Looks like 1999. And I believe I did. It's going to be a wheat cent. I'll check this 2000. Some machine doubling, but nothing special. And this wheat cent is going to be a 1920. All right, very nice. Put that on the board. Just doing a quick flip through here, see if there's anything else. I don't see anything, so let me finish these couple of rolls and I'll bring you back. Alright guys, we're 10 rolls in and we are back to my other camera because until I figure out the GoPros, it just wasn't working very well. As you guys could see, so far we have 7 Canadian cents, 95, 98, 2003, 76, 62, which is the young head, or laureate portrait that I mentioned, and then of course the 50 King George. Give you a better look at that one. Ignore the beeping in the background, that's just my GoPro shutting off apparently. And 1999, along with 2 wheat cents, 57 Denver. And this is that 1920, because I know that wasn't very easily seen. And we have a 1959 that I just pull those out, so we have one of those. All right, I'll get into the next 10. We'll bring you back. All right, we're 10 more rolls in, makes us 20 rolls, as you can see. And very slow 10 rolls. 1 Canadian cent, 1982. 2 wheat cents, 1955. 1952 Denver. A pretty nice 1974. I do keep these when they're decent. That one's pretty nice. And then we had a pretty nice 1969 S. Of course, I keep the S minted cents as well. And this one's actually fairly nice. Not the DDO, of course. Hopefully the next 10 rolls will be better. I'll bring you back when we get through them. Alright guys, we are through 30 rolls. As you can see, it continues to be a slow box. but we do have 20 to go, so hopefully we find stuff in those 20. Got 7 Canadians, including Younghead 1963, an 85, and a second Younghead 1963, an 83, a third Younghead 1960, 2004, and 1980. This 2004 is actually really nice. Check that out. We had 1 wheat cent, another 55 Philadelphia, and 159 Denver this time. All right, let me get through 10 more. I'll bring you back. All right, 40 rolls in now. Continues to be slow, but that's okay. That's coin roll hunting. Not every box is a winner. For these 10, we had a 93, 98, a 65, an 82, and a 2006 to make 5 Canadian cents. And then we had 3 wheat cents, a 53D, 58, and a 54. 2 pretty nice copper cents, 73 and 79. And we even ended up with a state penny. These are counter-struck with different states. This one happens to be an 83 Denver, and it has Ohio on it. I always pull these out because these are cool to find. I don't find them very often, but I'm glad to have that one. All right, let me get through these last 10 rolls, and I'll bring you back for final wrap-up. All right, we're through the last 10 rolls, and this is what we got. We got 4 Canadian cents, 1980, 82, 78, 74. We were able to get a different foreign, a little bit of a change of pace. 2002, 2 euro cent. I get these once in a while, but not too often. 1956 wheat cent. And a 59D. Let me get these moved around, and I'll bring you back for the final recap. Alright, we are back. Our total counts, we ended up with 24 Canadian cents, including the King George, and 4 young heads. 9 wheat cents. Best one being that 1920 that we found early. Then we had 3 nicer copper cents, the 69S, and 3 1959s. Then we ended up with the 2 other finds, if you will. We had the 2-cent euro, and the find of today is going to be this counter-stamped Ohio State penny, 1983 Denver. With that, that's all I got for you today. Hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.